Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So class, in our previous session, as you all know that we were on exercise 8.3 and we have completed that exercise as well, in which we had done the equivalent fractions. Now, in today's session, I'm going to start with the next topic, that how to find the equivalent fractions to the given fraction. So now we have to find the equivalent fractions to the given fraction. So here in this topic, a fraction will be given and we have to find the equivalent fractions. उसके equal fractions हमें ढूंढनी होंगी. Okay, now the question is that how you can find out the equivalent fractions. So we can find out the equivalent fractions to the given fraction either by division or by multiplication. Okay, by multiplying or by dividing the given fraction, okay, that is the numerator and the denominator with the same number, you can find the equivalent fraction. Okay, I'll just give an example. Suppose you have to find equivalent fractions. Suppose you have to find equivalent fractions to 2/3. Okay, suppose आपसे बोला गया that you have to find an equivalent fraction to 2/3. So you can find the equivalent fraction to 2/3 by multiplication very easily. So जब भी आप मल्टीप्लाई करें, always multiply the numerator and the denominator with the same number. This is a very rule you can say, or this is a very important term about the multiplication of any number with the fraction, that always if you are multiplying the numerator and the denominator both, so that means then you are going to multiply both with the same number only. Okay, for finding the equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction ढूंढने के लिए. Okay, so now we have to find the equivalent fraction. So we can use multiplication. So we can multiply. देखो अगर हम दोनों को 1 से multiply करेंगे, the answer will be 2/3 only. So multiply both numerator and denominator with the same number, that is 2. So now we are multiplying numerator 2 with 2, denominator 3 with also 2. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. Therefore, 2/3 is equal to 4/6. Okay, so that means जो 2/3 है बेटा वो हमारे 4/6 के equivalent fraction है. Okay, so this is how you can find the equivalent fraction. यहाँ पे तो आपसे एक पूछी, मैंने कहा कि okay, suppose you have to find the one equivalent fraction. Suppose you have to find a number of equivalent fraction. Suppose you have to find any 3, 4, 5. So just keep multiplying the numerator and the denominator with the different numbers. Okay, अलग अलग numbers से multiply करो and you will get the equivalent fractions. Okay, चलिए. Let's begin with the exercise 8.4. Now I'm beginning with the exercise 8.4. Okay. So here the exercise is 8.4. Okay. So the first question is, write next 3 equivalent fractions to each of the following. Now we have to find the 3 equivalent fraction to the given fractions. So the A part is 1/5. The A part is 1/5. So we have to find 3 equivalent fractions to 1/5. So let's multiply 1/5 with 2. 1 2s are 2, 5 2s are 10. Next, multiply same 1/5 with 3. छोटे छोटे नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, that will be easy for you to do the multiplication. So 1 3s are 3, 5 3s are 15. Next is again 1 upon 5 because we need to find the three fractions. We have calculated 2. Moving next to the third one. So let's multiply it with 4. 1 fours are 4, 5 fours are 20. That is 4 upon 20. So we have multiplied the given fraction, that is 1 upon 5, with 2, 3 and 5. That doesn't mean that you have to multiply in a series. इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आपको 2, 3 और 5 से ही मतलब सीरीज में 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ऐसे मल्टीप्लाई नहीं. You can multiply it with any number. आप चाहो जिस मर्जी नंबर से इसको मल्टीप्लाई करिए, but make sure that you multiply both the numerator and the denominator with the same number. So the question was that we had to find the three equivalent fractions to 1 upon 5. So the three equivalent fractions to 1 upon 5 is 2 upon 10, 3 upon 15 and 4 upon 20. So here I am writing down, therefore 1 upon 5 is equal to 2 upon 10 is equal to 3 upon 15 is equal to 4 upon 20. Okay, so these are the three equivalent fractions are equal to 1 upon 5. And this is the solution of A part of question number 1. You can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Okay, done? Chale. Moving next to the B part. So B part is, again we had to find the equivalent fractions to it also. The B part is 1 upon 4. So let's find three equivalent fractions to 1 upon 4. So let's multiply 1 upon 4 with any three numbers. So I am multiplying it with 5. Okay, 1 5s are 5, 4 5s are 20. 1 upon 4 multiply by 8. 8. 1 8s are 8. 4 8s are 32. Next again 1 upon 4 into 3. 1 3s are 3. 4 3s are 12. So the three equivalent fractions that is equal to 1 upon 4 is 5 upon 20, 8 upon 32 and 3 upon 12. So as you can see here class, now I have multiplied with 5, 8 and 3. So these are numbers, they are not coming in any kind of series. Okay. So you can use any numbers to find the equivalent fractions. So therefore 1 upon 4 is equal to 5 upon 20 is equal to 8 upon 32 is equal to 3 upon 12. Okay. So this is the solution of the B part of question number 1. You can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Chaliye. Moving next to the C part. The next is, the C1 is 2 upon 3. The next is 2 upon 3. Chaliye. Now let's find out the three equivalent fractions to 2 upon 3. So first of all we are going to multiply 2 upon 3 with 2 to make an easy calculation. 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. Next 2 upon 3 into 3 upon 3. 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Next 2 into 3 into 4. 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12. So 3 equivalent fractions equal to 2 upon 3 is 4 upon 6, 6 upon 9, 8 upon and 12. So we will write down, therefore 2 upon 3 is equal to 4 upon 6 is equal to 6 upon 9 is equal to 8 upon 12. Okay, and this is the solution of the C part of question number 1. Okay, so you can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Chale. Moving next to the D part. Again, in the D part, again we have to find the three equivalent fractions to the given fraction, that is 3 upon 4. So that is, the D1 is 3 upon 4. So 3 upon 4 into 4 upon 4. 3 fours are 12. 4 fours are 16. Next, 3 upon 4 into 5 upon 5. Okay, multiply. 3 fives are 15. 4 fives are 20. That is 15 upon 20. Moving next to the third one. 3 upon 4 into 6. 3 upon 4 into 6 upon 6. 3 6 are 18. 4 6 are 24. Okay. Now these three equivalent fractions to 3 upon 4 is 12 upon 16, 15 upon 20 and 18 upon 24. Write down, therefore 3 upon 4 is equal to 12 upon 16 is equal to 15 upon 20 is equal to 18 upon 24. Okay, and this is the solution of the D part, the last part of question number 1. You can pause your videos here and note it down in your notebooks. Chalo. Moving next to the question number 2 of the same exercise 8.4. The question number 2 is, write a fraction equivalent to each of the following. So we have to write a fraction that is equivalent to the given fraction. So we have to write only one fraction. So they had asked us about only writing only a fraction. So we need to write only one fraction, not like the previous one, like in which we had to write the 3. But here we had to write only one. So let's write it down. So the A part is question number 2. The A part is that is 4 upon 32. So now I am using the division method for this. अभी तक हमने multiplication से किया. Now I'll tell you that how you can find out the equivalent fraction by using the division. So देखिए, here we are having 4 upon 32. So we can divide both with 4. So let's divide them, both the numerator and the denominator with 4. Let's divide it with 4. Okay. 4 divided by 4. 4 divided by 4. You can do in the rough. 4 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4. So when you will divide 4 with 4, you will get 1. Next, 32 divided by 4. 32 divided by 4. 4 8s are 32. You got 8. 32 divided by 4, that is equal to 8. So the okay, so this is the rough work that you need to do in the rough. So the equivalent fraction to 4 upon 32 is 1 upon 8. So you can write down Therefore, 4 upon 32 is equal to 1 upon 8. So this is how you can find out the equivalent fraction using division. So multiplication हमने multiply किया था in division, but division बस आपको बेटा the one thing that you need to keep in your mind that with whichever number you are dividing the given number, that should be completely divisible by the number. जिस भी number से आप उस number को divide कर रहे हो तो उससे completely divisible हो. Okay, that should be completely divisible. So 4 is completely divisible by 4. 32 is also completely divisible by 4. So that's why we have divided with 4 and we got 8 upon 1 upon 8. Therefore 4 upon 32 is equal to 1 upon 8. Done? So this is the solution of the A part. Just note it down in your notebooks. Chale. Moving next to this B part. The B is 6 upon 36. That is 6 upon 36. Again, let's use the division method to find out the equivalent fraction of 6 upon 36. So 6 upon 36. So we can divide 6 upon 36 with 6. Let's divide it with 6 upon 6. 6 upon 36 divided by 6 upon 6. So 6 divided by 6. Let's do in the rough. 6 divided by 6. 6 ones are 6. 6 minus 6, nothing is left and we got 1. 36 divided by 6. 6 6 are 36. 36 minus 36. So we got 6 here. Okay. So after division we got the fraction that is 1 upon 6. So we will write down therefore 6 upon 36 is equal to 1 upon 6. Therefore 6 upon 36 is equal to 1 upon 6. Okay. चलिए, moving next to the C part of the question number 2. So in the C part, the fraction that is given as 21 upon 56. The C is 21 upon 56. So we have to find a fraction that is equivalent to 21 upon 56. So they can in these kinds, now the numbers are a little bit bigger. So in these kinds of sum, you can think that जो हमारे numerator and denominator है, are they coming in any same table? So is 21 and 56, okay, so does this 21 and 56, do they come in the same table? If you think, you will find out that they both come in the table of 7. So you can divide them both with 7 and you will get an equivalent fraction. So let's divide 21 upon 56 with 7. 21 divided by 7. 7 threes are 21. You got 3. Next, 56 divided by 7. 7 eights are 56. We got 8. So after dividing 21 upon 56 with 7, you got 3 upon 8. Okay. So you have to observe it whether in which table both the numerator and the denominator they come together. Okay. Only then you can find the equivalent fraction with division. So we will write down therefore 21 upon 56 is equal to 3 upon 8. Okay. So this is the solution of the question number 2 of exercise 8.4. Okay class. So with this we have completed question number 2 from exercise 8.4. Next is question number 3 and 4 that we will discuss in the next session. So for today, I'm just ending the session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then, everybody, have a great day.